I feel like my hair is just getting longer and longer, and because of the pandemic, I can't do anything about it. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great, and I hope you're all staying safe. Today's video is something that was requested in the comment section, and I saw it and I was like, damn, that's a pretty cool idea. So this is actually the package I've been waiting for the last few days, if you guys know that I've been waiting for a package. And I'm going to show it to you, and it's going to seem a little bit underwhelming because it's so tiny. But the thing is, inside here we have an IR blaster, or something I would call an IR blaster. But the thing is, it's huge. So what did that comment say? That comment wanted to know how you can play the Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2 in the dark using an IR blaster. Because they said that there have been a few videos done on this, but nobody actually recommended one, and a lot of them can actually come in quite dear. But this is the Mysticle, and on the Mysticle, if we can get something cheap, we will. So this one cost me, how much? Nah, wait, I needed to go confirm that. Seriously. 11 pounds. This thing, 11.99 pounds. That's like 13 euro. So this thing is not expensive at all. And a lot of people really enjoy being able to play in the dark. Or maybe somebody is trying to sleep and you want to play. I mean, I don't know how small your rooms are. My room is tiny. So we have this 48 LED 12 watt IR blaster, or what I'm going to call an IR blaster. It's actually called an IR emitter. I don't know. It's basically, it shoots out IR. And if you guys don't know what IR is used by security cameras and the Oculus Quest. And because it's used by security cameras, well, that means the security camera has night vision, right? It can see in the dark, it's shooting IR out for itself. However, you can get these to extend the range of IR cameras even further, but because the Oculus Quest also uses IR, potentially this should work with it. Meaning we should be able to illuminate the room in pitch darkness using just this. And as you can see, it's not very large at all. You could stick this on anywhere, and it just takes a standard 12-volt plug. You can see the 48 LEDs there, and I mean, this thing was super cheap, to be completely honest. If it works, I'm gonna be surprised, but let's try it out. So I need to unplug my current light because this thing, it's you know, it's cheap. It won't be coming with an 12-volt plug. You just need a standard 12-volt adapter. I'd say get one if you don't have one. Okay, so stealing the power from my light, you can now see this thing will only turn on in darkness. So lights out. While I don't know an actual way of completely blacking out this room during the day, I did actually manage with some tape, and that camera is so not going to record that. But to the human eye, these are currently red. Maybe I'll be able to actually get a picture of this with my phone. Oh my god, that actually looks kind of cool. Okay, yeah. So as you guys can see, looking straight into the IR lights with my phone, you can see that they're on, even though that camera can't. That's because different cameras have different specifications, and only certain cameras are going to see any form of IR light. And as you can see, my phone actually does a pretty damn good job of recording in the dark, but this is actually darkness right now. Wow, my phone does a pretty damn good job of that. So here we are in the darkness. Let's launch something that can genuinely see IR light. As you guys can see, that is my security camera up there. You can see that camera can actually see this as a flashlight, while this camera over here can't. It's pretty cool technology, to be honest with you. But as you can see right there, it's like a really creepy flashlight in horror movies. Let's move on to the Quest. So once again, for this video, I'm going to be using my Oculus Quest 1 because I don't even know where my Oculus Quest 2 is at this point. I don't know if you guys remember this, but during Christmas there was a huge thing happening to the Oculus Quest 1. The Oculus Quest 1 was actually losing tracking when being played near Christmas trees with Christmas lights. So I guess it's going to be quite interesting to see how the Oculus Quest reacts to IR light, especially if it had an issue like that. Now, also I want to mention you could actually be using your Kinect for this, if you guys have a Kinect from the Xbox One for full body tracking. But that thing blinks like crazy, so you might not want to enter pass-through if you're using a Kinect. It might damage your eyeballs. Okay, so since casting to my computer failed yet again through SideQuest, Oculus Developer Hub, and Air Receiver, well, I need to resort to this. So, looking around, it's pretty much pitch black. Going into the Quest, you can see the day. We have night vision, pretty much. So as you can see, the whole concentration of light is right there. And right there is our little camera. So what would happen if we were to turn off our little camera? Let's do that. Well, hopping straight back into the quest, you can see tracking lost. So, quest fails to see. We turn it back on, and the quest finds itself yet again. So, is this possible? Yes. Will it affect tracking in any way, shape, or form? I don't know. I guess it's time to find out in Beat Saber. Let's do that. And as you can see, I have the camera, the security camera rolling. So at the same time, you should also be, well, seeing me in the darkness. That's pretty good if you ask me. That's pretty good if you ask me. Let's turn off the lights. What will this look like to you guys? I mean, that camera has night vision, so technically not much should change. It works. It totally works. Ow. Let's conclude. So before the conclusion, I just want to say something. If you guys are getting one of these, and if you are genuinely interested in one of these and you want to put it inside your house, well, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it doing the way I did. Because the way I did it, there's a concentration of light in only one spot, and it is basically casting a shadow from your body onto your walls. And this could seriously mess up tracking. For me, it actually didn't, but that's because I was playing Beat Saber and I didn't have to turn around much. But in the camera footage, you can actually see a shadow being casted. So if you do want to use this inside a house, you might want to hang it up on your ceiling or on your wall somewhere up high where it'll kind of illuminate the entire room evenly, if you know what I mean. Or, you know, you can always get two and put one on one end of the room and one on the other end of the room. All depends on what you want to do with it. But pretty much don't do it the way I did. Is this a worthy idea? Is this something you can do? Absolutely. Have other people done it before? Absolutely. Have they done it for such an insane price? I don't know. Would I recommend it? I mean, this is obviously for only a certain amount of people. Or, I mean, if you just want to play in the dark. But let's say somebody's sleeping and you don't want to disturb them with the lights on. IR lights. Let's say you want to play outside in the dark. IR lights, you know, that totally would work because I've got an IR camera outside in the dark, and in the dark those IR lights turn on and you can totally see everything. So let's say you've got a big garden, grab yourself some IR lights, connect them, just make sure to kind of check the description for how far they can go, and boom, you can totally play outside in the dark with a huge play space. And you could do exactly what I did there. You can turn off the Guardian on the Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2, and therefore when you go outside you've got pretty much unlimited space. That is a pretty big deal if you ask me. Being able to play outside in the dark, that is pretty cool. And this thing has a lot of use case scenarios. I mean, if you have ever wanted to or want to play in the dark or anything along those lines, this is only £11. And it works. So I will have a link to this specific one that I purchased down in the description below. It is an affiliate link, so you guys don't pay anything extra, but I get a little bit in return. And if I find any with good reviews, other ones, maybe larger, maybe a little bit more expensive, I'm gonna put those down there for you as well. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too, but please tell me why down in the comments section below. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, we've got merch down below, and there's a huge discount going on right now till the 1st of December, so you still have a little bit of time. Check the latest community post for the coupon codes. And if you guys are into podcasts, follow us on Spotify, because we have a podcast going on Spotify, and we're recording the next episode tomorrow. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, make sure to check it out. If you guys want to join the community and you're not yet part of it, make sure to check out Discord down below, check out Reddit down below, where I'm going to see you guys posting your spicy memes. And if you guys want to be notified about future content coming up on the channel daily, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace. I got to the menu. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe I got so far.
This is trash, man. It doesn't even do anything. I can't open my configurator. I'm playing at like 4
Yes, guys, I got into matchmaking. This is...
I don't want to admit it, but I think this is a worse experience than playing Garfield Kart 2.
Yeah, send it. Join it.
Join?
I don't think this game like
It crashed my f***ing game. I'm not even joking. I've never seen a game so badly optimized.
It's because it's from 2012.
I get
Maybe it's
55
because VSync.
FPS.
Could it be
I
because...
disabled VSync and now I get 55 FPS.
Oh my god, I crashed.
But you would need to stop, man.
No, wait, it works. It just took a little bit longer.
I think last time I played this game and I pirated it on my laptop, it was working just fine.
Oh my god, so I can hear the game noises in the background, but the game is stuck on like Sonic's... The only song I remember from this game is Sega.
It's like the song.
Okay, I launched it in 1080p full screen, and it's like half the game is missing, but I'll live with it if it turns on.
1% CPU usage. Are you mad?
This is so fucking sad.
I have 100% CPU usage.
Your CPU.